So we've used the towels to SDS this wall and had this humongous tarpaulin and it will cover that entire wall. And we tried to batten it down, and even with a small breeze, it just took off. We used ratchet bar clamps. We clamped it to the top of the roof. We had it battened down the side here and over there, and small breeze just took it off. So what we're going to do is something slightly different. Because this wall gets lots of sunshine, there's a couple of options. You paint it in the morning, like now when it's nice and cool, or you point it in the evening or at night. And what we've made, we've got a batten with tarpaulin on one side, and this is decorator's dust sheet on the other. It's got a batten at the other end, and we're going to hang them up. We're going to make several of these. They've got an overlap, so you can join them together. You'll see what I mean in a minute. What the brickies told me is when you got your mortar, which I can't open at the moment. When you got your mortar, get a spade and give it good mixing and stirring, and it will set better. Don't drain off the water, keep it all in there and just mix it all up, and then it will go on better. So I had a couple brickies with me today doing the pointing, and I learnt a lot, and they showed me how to use a hawk, so I'll show that in a minute. But basically created these battens top and bottom. Nailed to the battens are tarpaulin, and under the tarpaulin is some decorator's cotton. So you got a batten and you got the decorator's cotton and the tarpaulin nailed to this batten. There's the nail sticking through there, and then it's nailed at the top there. You roll it up, you do your work, and at the end of the day you roll it down and you just nail it into the wall, or you can screw it in. And then obviously you can use the ratchet bar clamps, because obviously this would be a bit slack. So you use the ratchet bar clamps and you overlap them like that. So you overlap them, and seems to be working really well. We tried, like I say, we tried the tower. There's one rolled up, held with a ratchet bar clamp. So when we pointed that wall, we just roll it down. Obviously, you wet the cotton, and that's how you do it. And then obviously you can use the clamps to keep the tension in the tarpaulin. A lot better than what I was doing before, in my opinion.